All right, guys. Hey, cheers. Great to see you. Week 2, NFL season is over. 2020. This is the Fantasy Football Astrology channel. We're going to talk about Russell Gage today. Okay, somebody commented in the comments saying, I'm looking to pick up Russell Gage this week. He's still available in my league. Can you talk about the astrology? And so I'm glad you brought this up because I wasn't looking at Russell Gage. He's out in my league. And so, but now looking at Russell Gage, I'm going, this is a really interesting astrology match here. What we're looking at here is somewhat of a complex situation with Russell Gage because he's a cusp. January 22nd, he's a Capricorn to Aquarius cusp. Okay, so, is he Aquarius, is he Capricorn? That's kind of confusing. And then you have Matt Ryan, who is a Taurus, right? But here's the fun part. Matt Ryan is a later Taurus. He's getting close to a cusp. He wouldn't be considered a cusp, but he's pretty close. He's May 17th, going into Gemini, but he's actually a Taurus. Okay, so that's an earth sign, right? And so instead of beating our heads against the walls like a lot of astrologers do with saying, oh, it's a cusp and you're both signs, and it can get really muddy when we start talking about cusp and what's that mean. But here's what it means to me, right? Anytime, you say you have a circular calendar year, right? So anytime you have these, what I call trines, right? These 4-month angles, right? You have a really strong magnetic attraction between the two, right? And so Matt Ryan and Russell Gage are about 5 days away. And I say usually within about 5-day window when that magnetic becomes even that much more pronounced, right? And so that's what we're looking at here, guys. It's a really exciting thing to understand that these guys are dang close to a perfect trine. And so the magnetics are there. They're going to be strong. And then so there's that. And then also we want to understand on the field who else has the chemistry going really strong. We know Julio's going to get his, but you look at his astrology and it's not good, actually. Okay? So obviously Julio's such an amazing talent and Matt Ryan's an excellent thrower of the football, and at the end of the day we're just playing catch here. But I will always say when the talent levels are even, that's when astrology really starts shining. So Julio's talent level has always been just kind of through the roof anyway. But we did see him drop a ball. He dropped an easy ball from Russell Gage. I know you guys probably saw that highlight. And so Russell Gage is getting trick plays. Apparently he's a quarterback too. That's another encouraging sign. And the fact that Julio kind of gets shut down and every other week or every couple weeks or whatever it is. And then you have Calvin Ridley, who's a Sagittarius. And Sagittariuses are fire signs, and so they call a lot of attention to themselves. And that's what we see happening. He's getting fed. It's a pretty good match for a Taurus to go into a Sagittarius. And so some good chemistries for Calvin and some really good chemistry for Russell Gage and not so good chemistry for Julio. And that's how the astrology breaks down for those guys. Okay, guys, I appreciate you. Stay tuned in. More to come. Lots to talk about this week. Send me questions. And I got some fun ideas cooking too. And we'll just keep rolling. Cheers.